My name is Lauren, and I am delighted to welcome you to IMPROVATE's first International Innovation Forum. Joining us, though, are speakers from 13 countries and representatives from over 20 countries. Among them, world leaders, opinion shapers, medical and security experts, investors, and technology executives.
IMPROVATE derives from two words, improvement and innovation. And about a year and a half ago, we realized that there is an opportunity to create a platform that puts the money where the mouth is. And this platform hopefully will enable all of you to create business and strategic collaborations that will make the world better for everyone.
The talent is by far some of the most talented people here in this region. Silicon Valley wouldn't be Silicon Valley if it wasn't for, the innovative minds and the spark, the small community that's happening here in Tel Aviv.
I'm so proud to be with you, to be one of you, and all of us coming here together, being members of the IMPROVATE family. A family of joint values. A family that has a very special ambition and a goal to serve.
Now, I would like to invite IMPROVATE founder and chair, Irina Nevzlin, to open the conference. Among her many achievements, Irina serves as chairman of the Museum of the Jewish People and as president of the Nadav Foundation, which supports projects in Jewish studies and education, Israel diaspora relations, and Jewish peoplehood. She recently published the book, The Impact of Identity, The Power of Knowing Who You Are. Please join me on the stage, Irina.
Wow, I was hoping for a different song. Thank you very much all for being here. I hardly can see you, it will take me a minute. I want to say something very personal first. 2 days ago, 1.5 days ago, we heard about the changes in the regulations and coming to Israel. The anxiety and the fear started to, spread across the world again. And we were very worried, of course, about if people will decide to come and if they'll decide to make the travel arrangements and be here. And I have to say that seeing you all here, we have, apart from 3 people, we have everybody, all 300 people here in the room. And you all made an effort. It's to all of you, really. We'll keep you safe, of course, but you didn't stop living. And you decided to make it and come here and be with us, so thank you very much for being here. Today also is a very special day for the state of Israel. Might be that if it wasn't for that day, we wouldn't be here at all. On November 29, in the year 1947, there was a historic vote by the General Assembly of the United Nations. It was the partition plan. It was approved, and then a couple of months after, in May the same year, Israel was established. Next year, actually. Israel was established. So I'm very thrilled to have you all in one room together with us. I know that it took you an IQ of almost Albert Einstein and a tenacity of the Olympic sportsman to actually make travel arrangements. I don't know how you do it now, but you manage and you're here in this room, so thank you for doing that. We have here 13 countries. You will hear from many of their representatives very soon. We have here government executives, government representatives, former government representatives, businessmen, investors, and of course technology experts from everywhere, really. And the focus of today's conference, it's our first Innovation International Forum, is on 4 fields: homeland security, food tech, cyber, and meditech. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about IMPROVATE. I think you all know us by now, but I want to just spend a moment to explain to you what's going on here, really. So IMPROVATE derives from 2 words, improvement and innovation. And about a year and a half ago, we realized that there is an opportunity to create a platform that puts the money where the mouth is. And this platform hopefully will enable all of you to create business and strategic collaborations that will make the world better for everyone. Now, this dream was made possible thanks to IMPROVATE team. Team, can you? Yeah, here they are. And our bulldozer of the CEO, with a big smile on her face, Ronit Hassin Hoffman. Thank you. Mark Twain didn't know those guys, but about 150 years ago, he wrote about them. They didn't know it was impossible, so they did it. I also want to thank two very special people in my life. One happens to be my father, somewhere, Leonid Nevzlin. Another, our friend Michael Khodorkovsky. They have a very weird habit of, for the last couple of years, for many years actually, believing in my crazy dreams. I was born in Moscow. You can hear it by the accent, I think, some of you. And I moved to London when I was 25. I continued my career there in strategic communications and public relations. I believe I have some people here in the audience who share the same career path with me in the same company. And after 3 years, I decided to immigrate to Israel because from the age of 13, Israel felt home to me, and I felt it was time to go home. And with every transition that I made in my adult life, I felt that I started a next chapter, and I started almost from scratch. Now, I chose to live in the environment that was very new to me. And I'll be very honest, I was very enthusiastic. I'm quite an enthusiastic person, but sometimes I was really, really scared because being a beginner and starting from scratch is really scary sometimes. At the same time, what helped me was I was searching for this larger sense of belonging, and I realized that if you want to have meaningful and fulfilling life, you really need to take responsibility of two processes. One is developing your personal unique identity, who you really are, and connecting to that. And second is creating an honest relationship with people who surround you. Now, by people who surround you, I just want to make a clarification. I don't mean your 5,000 Facebook friends, okay? I rather mean people that you have authentic relationship with. So I have a special request for you today. While you are here for one day at the IMPROVATE conference, I urge you to pretend that you are the beginner. It's not easy sometimes, but maybe that will allow you to look at the world with eyes wide open, to look at the people around you, and to be open to learn about new things, different from what you know, and also to create an amazing relationship with people who surround you here. The reason I'm asking for you is that after all, we all want to do good. I believe that everybody in this room want to do good and want to be part of something bigger. And in order to create a win-win solutions in our complicated world, you cannot have one leader, one perspective, one viewpoint. It's too complicated for that. The world of that is gone, really. What you need is different skills, different ideas, and people who want to come together to achieve a lasting change. And IMPROVATE is exactly the platform that can make it work. And then there is another significant motivator in doing good, and that's having fun. And I know that we were deprived for a very long time from having a party, right? We do need a party, right? We do need a dance. I also heard that because of the world situation, we might be deprived of that for a little bit longer than we hoped. And so I really hope to see you all at the Black Eyed Peas show tonight because, it's so valuable to have fun with friends and continue to do good. So let's get it started in here. And I'm looking forward to improvating the world together with all of you. Thank you.
And that is it for IMPROVATE's Jerusalem 2021 International Innovation Forum. The forum is just the first step in creating collaborations between governments, businesses, and investors, and leading Israeli technology companies that were here today. The exposure right here at this conference is a first step. The next step, delegations and real-world business connections to promote IMPROVATE's vision of making technology accessible to all and improving the lives of people across the world. I would like to thank all of the wonderful speakers and panelists, the companies who presented the best of Israeli technologies, and all of you, of course, who were here with us today. A special thanks to two amazing women who made today's event possible, IMPROVATE's founder, Irina Nevzlin, and Ronit Hassin Hoffman, who together prove that nothing stands in the way of will. Thank you both so much for putting on today's important gathering. Happy Hanukkah, and we will see you guys at the concert tonight. Thank you.